welcome to the Rago Fabrication Install Series. Today we're going to be showing you how to install our not yet released hidden bumper brackets. There's no trimming, no cutting, these bolt on, similar to our other ones, but these are more dealership friendly, and the people who don't want to trim on the air dam balance, these are the solution for you. The other good thing about these newly designed hidden bumper brackets is they're infinitely adjustable. So you can put 2 bars, and pods, and any light configuration you can possibly fit within the grill area of this 4Runner. These are also made out of stainless steel and powder coated black. You can get the optional crossbar, which allows you to mount lights in the middle with the bar on top, or 2 round lights such as these KCs. And we're going to show you that today. So today we're going to be using this 32-inch KC LED C-Series bar, and we're also going to show you the optional round lights and what it looks like within this area. We're also going to install the Rago Fabrication relay holder, which are patented, and the tools we're going to need is going to be a 10mm socket, a 12mm socket, a 14mm socket. You have a 4mm Allen and a 5mm Allen, a ratchet, and a 14mm open-end wrench. So let's get started, and I'll show you how easy this process is. So to begin this process, we have to take off this plastic casing. All you have to do is push down on every single one of these 13 buttons, and then all you have to do is lift up. Lift up. If you're having problems, you can get a little pick like this and just gently lift up, but it's not very difficult. Just pull this right out and put it aside. The next step is we're gonna remove this single bolt right here, which is 10mm. We're also going to remove these clips right here, which we're going to use our pick. Just go underneath it and lift up and come right out. There's an additional one right here on this side. So the next step is to remove these clips down here using your pick. It's the same process as these ones. The bumper will be free from up here. So we have a 10mm socket, and we're going to remove these 3 screws. If you're not very good at putting bolts back exactly where they are, it'd probably be a good idea to screenshot it and take a picture of the bolts before you take it off with your cell phone. Just to make a note, these 2 screws and this screws, they're different. So this longer screw that's thinner goes right here when you're reassembling it, and these ones go right here. Just to remind you guys, there's 3 additional screws. You have to remove this screw, this black one over here, using your 10mm socket. That's what this screw looks like. This is what this screw looks like. This is what this screw looks like. So next you want to do is just unclip this from here. Make sure this is unclipped and the one's down here. Then we're going to move up there, and I'll show you how to unsnap it from the top side. So the biggest mistake people do is they don't release this clip here, and what happens is this rips. So don't forget to do this. Just pull it like that, release this clip down here, and then you're just going to tug on this and the bumper will be free. And don't forget, we have fog lights down here. Right now is a good time to reach in there and unplug it from the fog light harness, or you'll have a tough time. You also want to get somebody to help you take this off. It'll be much easier, and you'll avoid any damage to the bumper that way. So now that the bumper's off, there's normally a plate right here, but we previously installed this on this car and you don't need these plates anymore. So go ahead and undo these bolts, all 3 of them. So now that you threw away this plate and remove these bolts, all you have to do is slide this underneath and put the bolts back in. If you get our optional crossbar that goes across here, it's a good idea to assemble everything off the car. It would make an install a lot easier. I want to mention also that these are adjustable, so if you have a 30-inch bar up to a 32-inch bar, these can adjust back and forth, so you can have those options. So now we have our crossbar in here and our bolt-on hidden bumper brackets. I wanted to just mock up everything and make sure these KC lights are centered in the actual bumper. So what I did is I kind of just put the bolts in there loosely and put these in there loosely and just put a single bolt in there so the brackets wouldn't wobble. And then I grabbed the bumper, I just placed it on there so I can see where the light is. I adjusted this about 2 times up and down. You have the option to flip these corner brackets over so you get a little bit lower stance if your round lights are bigger. And that's probably the easiest way to go about it, instead of bolting it all together and then doing it, then unbolting it, and so forth, so on. To avoid a couple steps, just loosely do it and get it where you want it to go. And then after this, you can take it off the car, bolt all these up on the bench so it's easier for you, and just reinstall it. And I want to mention, all this material is stainless steel, so it's never going to rust on you. And there's slots in this bar, so all you have to do is you can move the pod from left to right. Some pods and lights are deeper, so we have these groups from front to back. You could put a 3-inch bar, a 6-inch bar, anything under 32 inches on this rail. You could put an LED bar here and LED pods here. So it's very flexible. The bracket's very versatile. You can do a lot of options. And I just want to point out all these holes back here for LED pods, and these slots for LED bars. You could put 2 bars in there if you'd like. So it's completely versatile. You can switch over, flip these brackets over so you get it a little bit lower, and you can fit any light you want as long as it's within that bumper plastic balance area. You'll be good to go. So we're going to go ahead and install these pods, or these KC lights, and I'll show you what it looks like. So as you can see, I didn't fully install the bumper. I wanted to double check it with the lights, make sure they're centered. It has adjustability from left to right. This is the look that we like, so we're going to go ahead and take off the bumper and button everything up and wire it up. This is one of the examples of what you can do with our new hidden bumper brackets. I want to mention everything's stainless steel. The hardware is stainless steel. The brackets are stainless steel. We have a lifetime guarantee and a rust-free guarantee on all of our stainless steel products. You can find all these products at ragofabrication.com. You can also buy these as a light package. If we don't have the light package you want, go ahead and give us an email or a call, and we can put that package together for you. We have quite a few products for the Toyota 4RUNNER, and we keep on developing more products. So keep an eye out. Visit our website frequently. We're on Instagram as well as Facebook. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it.